professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail, man. Average people want great results. I was looking at E.T. Eric Thomas talking about, I want to say Nick Saban. He was like, there are 5 kind of people: average, above average, good, I want to say excellent, and elite. And he said he got that from Nick Saban. I think I said it right. I might have missed it. But along the way, he said, they're average people who want to get treated like they're great, like they're elite. And they get mad when they see elite people get treated better than them because they're elite. And he's like, but you won't do what it takes to be elite. You're average. People are supposed to treat you average. And that's why I got the thumbnail, Kevin, rest his soul, man. And the whole average at best thing. And part of that issue, that we're seeing in society now, even after his passing, is average people, feeling entitled and wanting to be treated like above average people or great people or excellent people or elite people just because I'm a person too. Well, here's the thing. Maybe people challenge themselves more than you challenge yourself. I did a video about God and success, but under the eyes of God, you're loved. God loves you. But, they say there are levels to stuff. So why do you want to be treated on the level of somebody who did more than you? Who put it on the line more than you? Who put in actually more work than you? You took time off. You took a break. You didn't feel like it. They got up early. You stayed. You got up late. They put in the extra work. You did it halfway. They were all focused into it. Somebody else could do it. And then when we get out into the world, you go, oh, they're no better than me. Actually, they actually are. They're willing to go the extra mile. You want somebody to go the extra mile for you because you ain't willing to do it. And this is what we're dealing with, is with people who really and truly don't want to be anything but average. When you're younger, they used to have the nightclub scene, and everybody basically was average. And you wanted to be in the VIP. You want to walk in but don't have to pay. It's like, and that's what it is in life. Like, I dressed up nicer than this person. I feel like I look better than this person. So I should benefit off, quote unquote, being the elite looking average person. And it's like, well, I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, sometimes I say this, sometimes what it is people try to shortcut life. And they're upset of people who didn't try to shortcut life. And you see it over and over and over and over again. And my question is, and I've seen this before where, people want to be treated like they're elite, and then you put them in an elite situation and they get flustered. Like every now and then you put somebody in an elite situation, they may be prepared. Like they just need an opportunity. But for the most part, you have other people who just, the majority of people, you put them in an elite situation, what they think in their mind, they think they're great in their minds. And that's easy. I could do that. But they never worked on it. So now when you really need to do it, when it's right here to do, can't do it. Then you start making excuses. If I would have done this, if this would have happened, if that would have happened. I remember my son, he had a football game and he dropped the pass. It's like one of those, it was by his knees. He dropped it. He didn't, and he had this reason. I just couldn't reach it. He didn't put it in the perfect spot. And I'm like, you're supposed to catch that because he put it in the area, man. It's not everything in life doesn't have to be perfect. And he just wanted to act like, it's everybody else's fault. And subsequently, we went to a Texans game. The Texans played the Jets. And I think his name is Pharaoh Brown. He's a tight end. Early, like first quarter in the game, quarterback threw the pass, and it was low. Now this guy's Pharaoh is like 6'5", 6'6". It's low. He reached down to his shins, catches his ball, and my son's eyes light up like, oh, because it was some weeks had passed since that game, but that's when it dawned on him like, oh, it don't have to be perfect for these guys. They're willing to, okay. And he wanted to be treated like a person who was willing to, make a little extra effort. And I could see it dawned on him in his eyes like, that's what he was talking about. And you see it now because now, using social media, ladies want to use sexualities. Guys want to use, even gay guys want to use sexuality. Some straight guys want to use sexuality. People want to be, a billboard to get over substance, right? And you're looking at average people who let me color my hair, let me put these tights on and give myself a wedgie, let me have some tagline, let me do some silly dance, or and everybody's in love, and you're seeing it because more and more people are on social media, and more people go viral for things that are just honestly average, and giving people the idea that you can blow up and be average. And the problem lies where then people want to be a celebrity, and then it's like, yeah, I know who you are, but you act like you're doing something phenomenal. You're not. You just caught a wave. You're not an elite person. You're just an average person who blew up because other average people want to think that they can blow up too, being average. And then you're like, but I'm great. And it's like, nah, not really. Not really. I mean, I hate to say it this way. People have us love-hate relationship with the Kardashians because, they're just average people who, benefited off of a sex tape. And then, sometimes Kim and her family wants to be treated like, I'm these great people who do all these great things. And people go, you just walk around because of a sex tape. And it's like, I do great things. You do some great things. You do. But don't act like, you came from this. Your dad was elite. You, not so much. And I think that's how people are viewing themselves. If I go viral, I'm elite now. And it's like, do you want to be known for life for what you went viral for? And 9 times out of 10, people don't, because what they go viral for is some average. And then they want to be treated elite from that. And it's like, it's not happening. But tell me if I'm wrong. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna tell you that.